Yo, wait, why can't you see that? There we go. Right? Yo, test, test, 1, 2, test, 1, 2, test, 1, 2. Summoners War. Okay. Can't type all this. Summoners War Sky Arena. Switch up these beats. What's up, Ayan? What's up, Louie? Where I been? Just kind of like hanging out, my guy. Hanging out. Taking a little break from Summoner's War in the sense of like, I don't really need to play that much right now. I think the game's in a really bad spot. That's just me though. I think the RTA changes have been kind of mid. And I've been doing this right here. A little bit of Magic the Gathering. A little too much Magic the Gathering. So that's pretty much where I've been. Let me turn this down a little bit. So I can actually hear myself think. But how's everybody else been? Let me go to what y'all care about. Summer's War stream. How's the collab been treating y'all? Hopefully some decent stuff, right? Sorry, I'm just organizing a little bit here. Sorry. 1 second. What did I just do? Uni started so busy. Yeah, man. Are we close to done though? Count down the days until we're done. Plus I got no luck in 800 scrolls. What else is new? Tell me something I don't know. We got a little lucky. We got Wind Legolas and Dark Legolas. That was, you know, I'm happy with that. But today is all about trying out RTA. Stash doesn't play anymore? Who said that? You? Me? I probably said that. So you're not looking at my face like that. What's up, Todd? I was playing 2v2 with Kranix, and out of 7 matches, we won 5. And Brando thinks I don't play anymore because I often ask Brando for help. And I'm like, Brando, can you just handle this? He's very good at that, and we appreciate him around here. We're gonna play today, but it is what it is. What's up, Claude? I feel like, now hear me out. I do feel like I'm doing LD. I have this feeling, right, that the minute I start pulling away from the game, it's going to draw me back in. Because that's how it goes. G-Man it was? Well. G-Man's my biggest hater, and I'm G-Man's biggest hater. You could tell him I said that. All right, let's jump into RTA. What's up, Prelish?
Let me snipe Megami real quick.
Whoa.
Whoops. I entered the Discord. Sorry. Sunk cost fallacy. Literally. I haven't spent any money on this game in probably since LA. So what was that? December 6th? I haven't spent a drop on this game. Dude, I would love a Zera too. You know what I really want? I want a unit that's like niche, like a Duman or Seimei. Also the comp, new comp. Shout out to Brando and company for throwing together the new comp of Inosuke, Layla, Venhan. It's not working. And the only reason I say that is because we're dealing with P1. They broke the RTA system, so now we just have to deal with it, I guess. So you are actually bored of the game. I'm bored in the sense that it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm bored in the sense that it's like, okay, here we are doing the same thing. I just don't feel like much has changed, if I'm being hella honest with you. G-Man, you're fucking fired, bro. If I ever see you on the street, just know it's Jover for you. Who do I feel like, what's his name, wrecks this. What a crappy turn 2 team to fight against. But it's okay. We're back. We're back. And also, I'm realizing you are hearing the music, right? It's still a gotcha game, for sure. For sure. At the end of the day, we're gotcha-ing, right? Good. Let's do that. Can only skill 1. We like this. And then we skill 2 push back. The entire P1 thing. That, I mean, look, I have my own personal opinions on it. I think that the game was feeling stale for a lot of people. And Comptua sat there and said, how can we make RTA more accessible for the average person? I think we lose that. We lose now because of this, right? Unless we can strip and push back. I mean, we literally need to get that Aya out of here ASAP. I'm going to try and push back here. Okay, good resist, good resist. And I'm pretty sure we lose to Aya. Oh. Oh, no, she's got debuff on, so let's see if this works. Let's go for anti-cleanse. I think we're good. Do links work? I don't know if links work right now. Try Twitch. If it doesn't work, then they might not be on. But you can try. You can certainly try. Sent you in DC. Okay. Let me check it out real quick. GG's. Let's see. Visit site. Luxac. How many people in P1? 50,000 people in P1. So I'm of the opinion that if you, because you got to think about it from a company's perspective, okay? Let me play devil's advocate for 1 second. If Comtuos takes a look at the feedback from summoners, they look at probably the most frustrating feedback. Number 1 is buff my rates. What's up, Brando? They're not going to do that. Number two is I can't progress without spending money, or I'm stuck, or whatever it is, you know? Let me get out of this channel also because it's just cringe. So how do they address it? Well, Com2uS can either make changes to RTAs so that everybody gets a participation trophy and wins, which they kind of did, or they can make you think that you've progressed appropriately by changing it, but in reality changed nothing. So I sit there, I struggle to P1, I get to P1. I will never, ever, ever make it out of P1. Like, I have to accept the fact now that I will never make it out of P1 unless I start dedicating hours upon hours of doing 30 wings a day, understanding what I need to do, or spend money to get units and runes. So now, what incentive, and I'll ask this of you genuinely, chat, what incentive do I have to play this game? If that's going to be my experience, what incentive do I have to now play this game if I know I'm never going to get out of P1 without hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of commitment? You know, Patrick and Bikini Bottom, we just take and put it there. We on to P1, basically, you just get more rewards, but you will never rank up. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, you got it. That's it. Like, we are now in limbo. Welcome to, you know, the rest. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. The rest of your life. God, it was P1 in support mons. Yeah, I mean, I struggled to get to P1 when the RTA first changed. Obviously, you had a lot of people who were struggling and fighting to get up there, and then all of a sudden it was just like you got there and it's like, now what? So now Com2uS has created an additional problem for themselves. They look at their why their RTA player base drops because people spend 2, 3, 4 seasons in P1 and don't progress at all. Like, chat, remember how many seasons have passed since we started this? Also, we're cooked, I guess. It's fuck-ass comp. So cringe. We started December of 2023. And so that's been like 4 or 5 seasons since then. We finished F3, then C1, then C1, then C1. Like, at least there was a chance to progress, but now it's just, that's it. They have the issue that they can't really fix. Everyone will have the Punisher ranking on profile. The real solution would be saying, we are sorry, love bomb everyone, a lot of RTA roads, like 5,000 medals or something, and reset the rankings with another system. Maybe make C1, but it's complicated. You know, if I could throw out an alternative, my opinion is that they should just make it this way all the way to the top. Because if you take a look at the way it initially worked out, you can, what am I trying to say here? You can set up, if they left it the way it was, and they made it so that you couldn't regress in rank, you would still have people fighting to get to P1 and P2, but when they got there, they would feel accomplished, and they would feel like, okay, at least I made it to this point in the season, therefore, you know, I'm good. I feel fine with my achievement. The problem is now you've got people who will just get to P1 and then never accomplish anything. So here we are again in the same sort of boat. They should have just kept it all the way to, I don't know, G1, G2, G3. If you're going to do that, just make it like, you know, just do that, basically. Okay, we got rid of the Laura. Who do we push back? I think we push back these two. No silence. No silence. Don't stun, actually. Oh. Did we get a reset there? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Stun. Push back. I'm not hitting anything with these resist. They could have let it how it is and make that you can't drop till C3. That's what I think. I think just do that, but don't make it so that you can't. You can't drop until you get to G1, because that's where, and keep the rewards the same. That's where like the real players, G1, G2, G3, are decided. So if I put in all this effort to eventually hit G1, I'm fine with that rank. But now I feel like my P1 means nothing, and I still don't get an end of the season RTA skin. No, but see, the thing is, you think about the people who compete in P1, P2, P3. I would need to get I would need to do well, whatever, 5-6 games in a row, which often doesn't happen in P1. I would have to get lucky and have someone leave the game, or I'd have to outdraft and outplay 5 or 6 times in a row for that to happen. And I just don't think that happens regularly. So I think it's still worth it, because then it's like I got lucky 15 times in a row or whatever it is, and I got up to that point. I deserve an RTA skin. Look at bro's fucking draft right now. Hey, let's go, Ion. Congrats. Best of luck. Don't mess it up. You're going to want to make sure that you talk about what you can do for the company, depending on what type of job it is. Ugh, I hate, like, how, no way this unit is that fast, especially if this guy's got an F3 finish. Like, he's probably rocking a 320 CR right now, which is very annoying. Or Etna, whatever she's called. And I lose this because of a Megami Violent proc. Into the strip stun. Yeah, okay, dude. Sure. Let's see. Big damage. Kill the Etna. Didn't kill the Etna. Can I think I go for finish, right? Yeah. You always go for finish. Okay, miss. Don't stun. Okay. Let's remove that. Good resist. Nice. We'll go here. No shield break. Do we proc the Megami? Or do we proc? Let's just go for it. Good stun. I'll take it. Wind on water action. Little wind on water action. Great. Okay. We love a good violent proc when we don't need it. Come on, Ciara. Wake up, honey. Good stun. Give me the stun. Let's save that. Go for pushback and kill. It's fine. Dude, holy shit. If there's one thing you can guarantee happening, it's a violent proc. Let's go. Okay. We put that on the water unit. GG's. My Ciara misses bombs 60% of the time. A unit I've wanted since my actual conception in this game misses bombs 65% of the time. Anyway, how is everybody else enjoying RTA? Brando, are you still hard carried by Valeska? What's going on there? Oh. Gandalf. You're a wizard, Harry. Ooh, we gotta go wind here. We gotta go wind here. Guys, my next magic commander is right here. Aloy, Savior of Meridian. You know her. You love her. Ooh, who do I... Just bit my nail. I don't like to do that. Dude. Like you're actually joking. What's bro laughing at? You're not getting your, Oh, no, I should have done it the other way. I'm so stupid. I should have bombed Nana. Oh, no, but Nana can still revive. She doesn't have passive off right now. I don't know what bro's laughing at, but he better stop. What are you laughing at, bruv? You're acting real naff right now. Yeah. Okay, so you're dead soon. Let's kill Shizuka. And then I think we're fine. That goes through bomb, doesn't it? Oh, I was going to say one violent proc and we're cooked. Good stun though. Let's get a little strip action going. How does he gain life? Wait, what? Wait, what? How does Gandalf gain that much life? I'm confused. Uh-huh. Okay, we kill through bomb. Nice. Can I win this? I'm confused. What did I misread Water Gandalf's skills here? It's kind of an awesome unit, though. I want him. I want him a lot. What's bro laughing at? What's bro laughing at, huh? That's one. I think we're in trouble. I think he... No, we... I think we're fine, right? Unless he keeps violent procking. Now we're good. Get that stupid unit out of here. How many are we away? $1,200 medals, dude. Watch this, chat. You want to see absolute legend in the making? Everybody type GZ right now. Bang. First LD, we get a nat. This is a dupe right here. And what I meant by that was, congratulations, you're now the owner of a new LD5. Brother. Well, it's time to add more to the collection. If I beg enough, do we think it'll happen? Please, God. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Oh, I guess I could have... No, I don't want that. It's a bit naff. Anything from the events? Do we get anything from the events? We got a... Okay, okay. We got that. Now we're on Gandalf's mission. What else? What else? What else? What else? Tokens. What does the collection represent? Like, what are the odds for LDs? Fuck if I know. That's a new question. I mean, for every... The rates are probably the same, but for every character, right, that they add... Ooh, not bad. Oh, I gotta hop in R5, looking like a scrub out here. Still no, I have 20 days to get not a Savannah. I don't even have a Barbara. Guys better keep doing your dailies. I feel like I'm the only dork who doesn't do his dailies, or who does his dailies. Barbara just joined your Discord. Who is that? Do we know them? I know they said Barbara user, but I think that's very funny that they're like, this Barbara user will get G3. Friend of me and Frogfucker. Well, happy to have them. Guys, if you're watching, the guild is looking for people, both Europe and global. The gang who is running the show over here for EU is doing an incredible job. So if you're watching and you're not a part of a guild, please join. I promise I can't be any help. I think I go like 4 and 6 every siege, but I think I'm here for vibes. I don't know. Fuck. And I'll remind you that we have a Discord if you ever want to just come and hang out and talk a little bit. Would love to have you. What does a frog sound like in English? Let me see if I can do this. That, I think that was exactly it, actually, now that I think about it. I think that was perfect. What does a frog sound like in German? Und what does a frog sound like in German? It sounds like this. It sounds like this. Ribbit. Ribbit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. No way he hits that, bro. Are you good? Chat, do we respect a ragdoll player? No. And GG's, we lose. We laugh in the face of you. We have no snake monster? I guess we kind of technically have the weird looking like turtle dragon thing. Not even a turtle, it's like a what would you call that? The thing that does like the poison breath? But no, yeah. I would like a snake monster, like something that looks like Ekans from Pokemon. Wouldn't it be funny? What if Summoner's War just started like blatantly ripping off IP? You know, they're like, look at this, and it's just like Pikachu. Like, they're like, oh, I made a new we made a new monster, and it's just Geodude. They're like, look, he's a rock with arms. I like it a lot. Remind me after this to grab some water. Twitch chat, remind me after this game to get some water. Better Ekans. Ekans is snake backwards. Did you know that, chat? What's the other one? Seviper? So it's just a viper with an S in front of it? Seviper? Snaky snake is all snaky snake. I don't know what bro has me playing into here, but fuck it, we ball. Watch this. He thinks he's being smart, leaving this up. Yep. Good luck, buddy. You're never moving. You know what I noticed, guys? I know he's live right now, but Amadeus never hops into my chat. What's up with that? Resist. Fuck. Fuck. Leave the game and get water first. So true. So true. We have to play against a fucking loser ass what's her name player? Angela. So true. Why would I even waste my time on this virgin? All right, I'm gonna get some water. guys like me? I feel like you're mad at me. Got chocolate all over my fucking hands right now. Oop, I flashed the silver. I wish I had a ton of LDs because I would specifically flex them. Like, if I got to this guy's draft in my last pick here, I would go through every LD and then I would beat him. Makes me want to become an Angela player, but I'm not going to do that. We are better. Yeah, just remember, I'll think less of you. Huge stun. I have to do some major control right now. Brand, Violent Proc. Okay. Now, who do I kill? Do I try and kill them at the same time? I think I kill... Who moves next is the problem. I think I risk it and I kill Vanessa. Yes, and no Violent Proc. That's exactly what we needed. That's going to be, I think, GG's. Are we cooked? We're fine. If Monkey didn't have invincibility, we might have been cooked, but I think because he did, we were fine. Angela's still ruined up for me, RTA. Just waiting for the day Comtos pushes me over the edge. Another 100 LTs. Hover over, you're like, can any day now. It'll stop any day now. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Did anybody watch this anime? Dude, what is up with these fucking Angelas? It's like, bro, we get it. Thank god I pulled Dark Gojo. If I didn't pull Dark Gojo, I literally don't know what I would do. Can I have your Gojo? You can have these nuts. It's what you can have. That's my Gojo. That's my baby boy. I want Zera too. I think if I got Zera too, I can't even, you know what sucks about the RTA change? I can't say when I get P1 or I can't say when I get P2 anymore. It just didn't have, I'm P1 for the rest of my life. What incentive do I have to stream this game? Oh, I threw up a little bit. Kind of deal with Angela with Layla Despair, Seal and Weird. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. I do not really know what I'm drafting right now, and that's okay. Interesting. Interesting. How much do we care about that? I think if we get rid of that, we have a chance to stun the Monado and do some single target damage, maybe? Maybe that's the vibe. Pushback? No pushback. Stun? No stun. Oh, we might be in trouble. Yeah, I think we lose this no matter what, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in so much freaking trouble. Power of Mirkwood. Ugh, so unrespectable, Fire Monkey King. Unrespectable. We do not respect that. That guy is not F1. Give me a fucking break. Does it show you your most recent season stats? Shows you best and recent. Best and recent, gotcha. Horrid draft. I don't know what I was supposed to do against that guy. Also, Josh, you're fucking new here, buddy. Okay, get used to bad drafts if you're gonna hang out, dog. Ashir Diana. This is what I'm saying. This is what we're up against in the newly formed P1. I just want to use Legolas. That's all I want to use. I have him on a stupid rage build. If I ban Ashir... Hey, I'm a player from Super Australia. And today, down under, we're picking Ashir and Diana. And hopefully... And his level... Like... You just gotta laugh. You gotta laugh your way through the pain, or who knows? Who knows? Also, probably LG chat. We've been live for 46 minutes, and I think that's a good taste of RTA for the day. Okay. Okay. Can we get a little pushback going? Why is he so squishy? Because he's literally just there to do damage. Dude. You know what's sad? Her accuracy is not that bad. I mean, okay. Like, no way this guy wins, right? With this weird ass fucking draft. Violent proc? I can't believe we lose that. I can't believe we lose that shit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely where we're going to end the stream because that guy's bad and picked a shitty, annoying draft. So, well, God, this game's so bad. Okay, I'll talk to you.